What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here today, taking on Lee Taylor, the Australian. And before I get underway, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone so far who has gone and just submitted their player from the Don Bradman Academy for our new series that was announced yesterday. It is actually crazy the amount of support that I've gotten and the amount of people who want to be a part of the series. Like, I didn't think that there was going to be that many. I thought it would be enough, you know, to maybe have 15, maybe 16 players in our squad. But at the moment, there's 24 already, so it is, as I said, just absolutely crazy the amount of love that you guys have shown for that series, so thank you very much for that there. Right, so back into today's video, obviously, Virtua Tennis, carrying on through, ranked 38th in the world at the moment, and today playing in, I think it's the Shanghai Masters Challenger 500 event. No Challenger 1000 events on the cards today, so this is the next best thing, and hopefully we can go and get there. Now, our goal, as I said, when did I say? I think I said it a couple episodes ago, actually. Goal is to try and make professional by the end of the season. I don't know if it works for the amateurs, I don't know if it counts for the amateurs, but I know in the pros, and they do this in real life as well, which is quite cool, they have like the ATP, I think it's just called the ATP Finals, or something like that, I'm not sure, or the O2 Finals. It's always played at O2 Arena, I think, in England, the indoor court, and basically it's the top 8 players in the world, split into 4 groups, and play each other off in a round robin, and then semi-finals and finals, and it's quite cool, just the way that they go and do it. As I said, I don't know if they'll do it for the amateurs in this game. I'm guessing they probably won't, but who knows? That could maybe be another thing that we're looking to try and go and get. Delicious. So at the moment, as I said, 38th in the world. We're in week 34, so time kind of against us in this quest to get into the professionals by the end of the season, but you know, there is still the opportunity to go and get there today. I wish I kind of only did play singles because, as you can probably tell, quite tired because I was up last night till, I think I was up till about 1 o'clock getting all your guys' players off the academy and just answering all the messages. As I said, it was absolutely crazy. Got home from work yesterday, 30 messages there. Got up this morning, another 30 messages to go and answer. And it's just crazy. And like, even people who don't have the game, have still gone and just like the support that they've shown. They're not in the academy, so they're just like, oh, that's a bit of a bummer that I can't be in the game, but just the support still that they have shown has just been incredible. So thank you again very much for that. Couldn't do it without you guys, and I really could not ask for a better lot of fans. Like, you guys are great. Love interacting with you guys. It's just a whole lot of fun. So keep it up. Don't change at all. So yeah, into doubles now. And kind of out of things to talk about. I do actually there is something going around the tennis world at the moment that we can discuss, and that is the young Australian Nick Kyrgios. Now, he has been up to his old tricks again. For those who haven't heard, he said something, I guess, quite offensive to Stan Wawrinka in a game not too long ago. I think it was last week maybe, but he said something about Stan's girlfriend at the time sleeping with his Australian counterpart, I can't say his name. This is where I need Shelby, because she's onto it with the Australian pronunciation, she's onto it with the tennis pronunciation. Kokonakis, I think it is. Thanasi Kokonakis. Is that his name? I think so. But anyway, him and Stan's girlfriend now at the moment, I'm not too sure who it is, I can't remember the name. But yeah, Nick Kyrgios went on and said about that, and a lot of the tennis world's blowing up and saying, you know, like, there should be some kind of punishment. And he did get kind of a punishment, but when it comes to big stuff like that for sporting stars, you know, if you give them their fines, like I think he got like a $10,000 fine and a $2,500 fine. That is basically a slap on the wrist for these guys. Like, that's pocket money for them. You know, they make that very, very easily. So personally, I think exclusions from tours, and this is what we're actually having a discussion, I think, on Friday night with my dad as well, actually, and we were saying about it, and he was saying that probably what will happen in the future, unless he goes and changes his attitude, because he's always been like that, and I don't mind a player who's got a little bit of an attitude, but just the way he's acted this year alone, I think is just a little bit out of line, and because of that, I think, you know, people are going and supporting him because he does have that attitude, and he's a bit different, you know, he's a bit different. Doesn't really, you know, he's not one of those typical quiet guys who just goes about his business, does this, does that. He's got a little bit of cheek, you know, has a bit of a, I wouldn't say a laugh, but he has a bit of a stab. at some people sometimes. You know, obviously not too offensive that anyone's really gone, as far as I'm aware, and taken too much offence to it as of yet. But I think he just crossed the line with the comments he made there. To Stan not too long ago. But yeah, what we were talking about is what will happen in the future is events will probably stop inviting him to come and play, and I guess that there is going to hurt him more than like a little $10,000 slap on the wrist saying you've been naughty, pay this fine, rah rah rah. And I think, yeah, excluding from events, I think honestly that is the way to go. I think that's the only way that players are going to learn, is if they miss matches. And I mean, it's the same with everything. And you know, obviously, if you don't play by the rules and you misbehave, unsporting-like behaviour, which that was, you know, you should get punished and you should miss games. I mean, you're playing this sport, you're playing this game because you love it, whatever it is. And I mean, it's the same in everything, you know, same in football. PK not too long ago going abusing the refs, getting 4 games for that. You know, abusing. I mean, I know as a player, and it's quite good that before I came a referee, before I came an indoor referee, I didn't really know what referees went through, and now that I have been doing indoor refereeing for you know, almost 10 years, I know a lot of the stuff that goes on, obviously, in a referee's mind, because I have done that, and so I see both points from both a player and a referee, and I understand that as a player you are going to get frustrated with referees, you're going to be angry at them, you're going to say, oh ref, what was that for? You're going to get frustrated, especially if you're losing, get hot-headed, but I mean, there's a way to go and control that anger, and a lot of people don't know how to do that. Oh, we're playing Lee Taylor. I thought we were playing a Kiwi. I saw the flag down there. See, this is why they're going to change the flag. This is why they're going to change the New Zealand flag, because I think it's the Australian flag. I was actually, I wasn't watching it, but there was a video on my news feed, and I think it was a TV, for those in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure it was a TV3 presenter. I can't remember his name. Remember the face. But he went, I'm not sure where he was, but he had an Australian flag and a New Zealand flag, and I think he was going around, obviously, some foreign country, not Australia or New Zealand, because we know what our flags look like. It's everyone else that doesn't know. And basically just asking if they knew the difference between the two. So that actually might be quite an interesting video to go and watch once I've finished this here, but we're going to have to wait and see. I've got a lot planned today. I honestly can't believe how much that Don Bradman series took out of me last night. Like last night, I was absolutely knackered when I went to bed. Like I got home from work, I was like, oh man, you know. But it wasn't a rough day at work. Oh no, it's a good shot. Oh, he gets there between the legs. Beautiful. We've got to finish this rally off. Doubles rallies never last this long. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Jesus, is a long rally. Still going. Oh my god, I thought I put that away. Oh my god, he gets there. This is crazy. Yes! What a bloody idiot. Smashed it straight at me and just stuck the racket out. Nutmegged him. Too much pace coming off the ball. Too much pace. But what a rally that was. Jesus, as I said, doubles rallies should not last that long. They should be finished off. All players should do that. They should lob more. That's the way to go. There we go. Then you try and lob, the attempted lob, and it doesn't work out for you, which is what we like to see. Boom. Neil McKay smacking that away. Love it. Come on, boys. What am I saying, boys? There's only 2 of us. Come on. Come on, lads. Whatever you want to call us. That was one of the longest first games I've ever played. It was still only 90 seconds, but put that one away. See, that's all you got to do. That's what tennis is all about. Doubles tennis, especially. It's all about going and just putting it away like that. Cheeky bugger. You're not going to fix that, though. And that went straight. That poor line umpire just got absolutely annihilated. Poor fella. Oh, bit of lag. See, that's what doubles is all about. Both of you rushing to the net and just getting it done. Smashing it up, playing a shot. Wee bit of lag. I hope my disc isn't going to die. I don't know if I've told you guys this story actually, but we do have there is time for it today. Basically what happened, I brought Virtua Tennis 4 because it was the latest game, and I did the career mode on that not too long ago, obviously. Didn't really like it, you know, not really a fan. More prefer the way that it's done at the moment here. Plus, in this one here, you can go and play through, as far as I'm aware, multiple years. Come up against another Australian. They're bloody everywhere. But anyway, so what happened? I tried to buy Virtua Tennis 2009, and I brought one second-hand on Trade Me, which, for those who don't know, is basically the New Zealand version of eBay. And brought that off there. Tried to get a hold of the person, didn't get a hold of the person, sent them one final email, and I was like, right, do you want to carry on with the trade, because I really am looking for this game, I'm trying to use it for a YouTube series. And I actually said that to them. And then finally heard back, and they're just like, oh yeah, there was something that happened, they had some family emergency, rah rah rah, because I put the money in, obviously. I put the money in, like, basically as soon as I had the chance, as soon as I had the bank details. And they're like, oh yeah, the money's shown up, we will send it off in like a couple of days, because obviously they're still going and getting everything sorted and stuff. So a couple of days came around, no email to say they'd sent it, no game had arrived, and I thought, oh, it's a bit strange, you know, maybe something else has happened. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt, because obviously all that had been going on. Another week went by, still not there, no reply, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not getting this game, bad feedback. And then I noticed that actually recently they have had a lot of bad feedback, similar kind of things, so didn't worry about it, and then I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm not really going to be too bothered, I'm not going to go and find it. And then one day I think I was actually, I don't know what I was in the mall for, because I don't normally go to the mall unless I'm going there specifically for something, like I'm going to a specific shop and I'm in and I'm out. Like, I don't like mucking around in malls. It's not that I don't like crowds, it's just that people in malls quite often piss me off, because when I walk, you know, like when I go to the mall, I know what I'm doing, and there's so many people in malls that just wander on around and just diddle around, walk slowly, and it just really annoys me. So anyway, I was there, I was in EB Games and just randomly looking through, the pre-owned games, and boom, there's Virtua Tennis 2009 for $4, and I think they had a sale on as well, so I got another $1 off, so I got it for $3, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want the disc guarantee. If it breaks on me for $3, it breaks on me for $3. I'm not really too concerned. But anyway, guys, that is that done. We've moved up to 32nd in the world, that you guys will see in just a quick wee moment. Do hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links that can be found down below in the description. Again, thank you for the support we've received on the new series announcement for Don Bradman. Just absolutely crazy. Tomorrow, Don Bradman, My Career Reborn. We got knocked out of the Big Bash last time around, so back into domestic cricket for Australia, looking for both that Indian Premier League and county contract, because those are the big things that we want. Hope you've had a good week, and we'll see you tomorrow.